Hi, I'm Exorcist, and this is Terra Invicta, where we are currently playing as the Resistance. Last episode we managed to colonize Mercury, so that was good. Got 8 sites here now. They are constructing, and it's going to be another 30 days or so before we get the mines operational. That was also the time that we started to swat down the surveillance ships we got in Earth orbit. So we shot down one last episode. We're going to shoot down the second one here very shortly. And we've also got these 2 army carriers inbound. They're going to be arriving in February and in May. They're going to be a little bit of a pain to deal with, I think. I'm not sure if we're going to do it in space or on the ground, but that's something that we have to do. Let's just quickly check. They've got nothing going to Luna, nothing going to Mars, nothing going to Venus, nothing going to Mercury. They don't actually have anything extra going to Earth either. We are now at the state of hate again, because we shot down one of their surveillance destroyers. We did lose one of our own destroyers too. I was a little bit stingy on the missiles and a little bit late on maneuvering. I should have gone in a little bit differently. Let's send those back home. Neither of these 2 got hit. Let's see if we can maybe order up a new ship for that one. Got a free slot here. And this is the ones we are building. I tried to outmaneuver them and got hit by everything in the side armor, which isn't a lot on these. Here we go. Here's the second combat. So let's try to do this one better. Okay, they are trying to outrun us, which doesn't really matter. We need a little bit to get home. Okay, we can't bid more than that. Yeah, because we don't have enough combat acceleration. They've got 2.6 Gs of combat acceleration. And they're gonna most likely outbid us here. But yeah, so they've evaded us. We can probably launch back home. And if we now look at their mission, they have been cancelled. That works just as well for us. That buys us a little bit more time. I'm guessing they went back to... they are going to go back to surveillance mission. If we select them here instead. No, I just want to select the fleet. There we go. Yeah, now they're not finishing until the 4th of February. So that was a complete abort on our behalf of there. We'll send in... usually three of these ships are enough that they actually want to fight us. But we can always send in these 2 instead. Or send in our old fleet. That should work too. And let's close that one and see if the Task Force 1. That's 97 combat power. What did Task Force 2 have? That's just 65 now. And because we lost one ship, 86. Well, they fled from this one, they're going to flee from Task Force 1 too. Let's give them another shot there. I'd like to take it out in the same instance here. Yeah, you can hang around there. And we'll see if we can force anything. Yeah, now they're willing to fight. I guess we came with a lot smaller ships and they thought that's okay. We'll come in fast and tight here. We might need to can probably wait until we're a little bit closer at least. And these are a lot smaller, so they have a lot higher acceleration. We should be reaching about 1,000 kilometers now. Let's keep. I'm gonna launch off 2 salvos against this. Let's follow one of these. Let's turn off all these unsightly things. They should be firing at this one. Let's divert just a little bit there. You can see on the line there how long time they're actually going to be diverted. And now we're actually trying to avoid this one instead. There we go. All of these is probably going to hit them. Oh, will you look at that? They all went far. No, there we go. There's no side armor. 1 shot landed. At least now with the new engines we have the possibility of making some maneuvers. It would probably have been better to... Well, we couldn't have tanked all of them, I don't think. And these have no point defense to actually shoot them down with. That's an abysmal amount of exotics there too, but every little helps. We can speed this up. Here, go back home. We can keep this in a fleet of 5, I think. Marine Force 1. Oh yeah, Marine Force 1 is the one that we've got sailing through space at the moment. These ones, they are heading, and they're not going to be there until October. They're going to be there in September. They're going to beat them there. We've got point defenses on these at least. But I don't think we've got anything, they're not armored or anything, so there's not a lot we can do about that. Unless they manage to get down to Earth and blow up a few of our bait stations before that. We're probably going to lose that Marine Force. We don't have very much more that we actually want to take. We're just taking things for the taking's sake, so it's not too bad. We do need to go back down to Earth now, though. Let's see what's happening. How are we doing with relations now? Academy is tolerant, Exodus, humanity first, and the initiative still don't really like us. And they don't have any... They actually do have a little bit of free. We could try to track them down again. But they probably don't want anything because they're running such a huge deficit in cash. Wow, that deficit in water is bad for them. They could give you a base that gets some water for you. I think we've got one on our list of things we want to trade away. Do we still have you? No, we still have you here.
Making contact. Ready for my mission.
It's not like we've got anything better to do with our operatives at the moment. We do need Samsa back in China.
We will restore peace to this nation.
And Papua New Guinea should be captured soon. There's not a lot you can do about it.
Where to?
Hostile takeover. Does he have anything that we want? He's in Greece. It's actually got quite a lot of orcs. But you're probably not the best one to do the hostile takeover, are you? No, of course we can't do it on our own.
Your orders?
We are also only 20 admin.
Where do you need me? Where to?
Ready for my mission.
Ready.
You two can't do the mission, of course.
Ready for orders.
What do we have for... Maybe we want to turn this one. That would be
Acknowledged.
Samadarshi that can do. Or we need to investigate him more than that case.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so let's investigate you a
Eyes
little
on
bit more.
the target.
You've got
At your
very low
service.
persuasion. This could be a good target for that.
Your orders.
Let's run a... I do want to find a servant councilor as well. Where could they be working? They like to work down in Africa. We've got one down here. Let's investigate. This is at 23. Also got one up here.
Investigating target.
That seems like a
Ready for
plausible
orders.
candidate. Would like to have a few turned agents again. Public campaign, inspire, no. What do we want to do? We've got a decent base here when we want to start taking them. Actually, well, how much are you? 10. This would be a good point to actually pick one point up here because they are, or we have the space for it. And they don't have it defended at the moment.
Acknowledged.
And that means we want to
At your service.
run a crackdown and purge instead.
Targeting
the
their center
legislature.
of power.
Reporting in.
Ready to go. We're taking power.
Yeah, we'll see how we do
Standing
there.
by for orders.
That means we can run a public campaign here as well.
I will try to sway the public.
And we'll have to see if we can track down some agents there next turn. Yeah, I think we're happy like so. All of our lost 2 ships. That's not a
Reach it
good
out.
record for us. Yeah,
Though our methods may differ,
I'm
we
still
both
not
wish
willing
to
to take our
safeguard
hubs.
humanity.
I really wanted to be able to give you some of my hubs. We can give you this worthless one that we picked up. Isis bronze. And there's nothing here that we want this time. 1%. That's the one we gave them, they're not using it. Of course, yeah, it's crap. I mean, that one is better. It's 1% more mining output. It's a fair trade. Maybe if we go to generous trade, maybe they will be more than pleased. No. I'll do it this way. We take something from them. I think we've got someone we can actually pop this one onto. Yeah. 1% more is always 1% more. And Nari, you've got enough to... You should have another point in admin, I think. Investigation, yeah, let's bump the investigation up there as well. Yeah, we're fine there. But we had someone who might be able to. No. Thought we had a quick learner or something that might have had a 14.
Lending my expertise.
Yeah, that's good. And resupplied. Yeah, this one could actually be decent to do. That mining org is usually quite good. Victor has arrived. That is one of the gunships. We will let him be. Okay, good. We got the issue. The dry hole one and lucky strike ones are the ones we are really interested in here. The actually issue module isn't. I haven't found a good use for it. But this is very good. It might actually be decent for when we're doing the marine ships and landing on asteroids. So you can refuel without actually having to rebuild anything. This one. Institutional outreach, that would also be one usually do quite often early in the game. Control points. That is also one we need to do. Oh, we do, but we're doing information already. We don't want to do another information. We're actually doing 2 already. We're doing materials, Xeno, and so maybe we take something else. We don't really need ECM just yet. We are doing alien stuff. Solar steamers could be useful. As with these, starting to get these in preparation for nuclear missiles. Let's grab the fission outpost kit, just get it out of the way. That is one we are going to need further on. Do we have anything else here that we actually need now? I think we've done most of everything that we want, like for the cannons we want to have, of course. And the tin droplets. Tin droplets aren't really that much for now either. We stole one that we wanted to have, right? We stole or traded for. I can't even remember which one it was. I don't think you get them researched. Maybe you do. And you trade them. No, here we go. Advanced prospecting studies. That's the one we want. 10% extra mining. That's a very good one to have.
We have moved the needle. Things are cooling off.
That's good. And these should go through.
Vulnerable now.
Humanity First isn't going to be very happy with us for this. But we did have the cap to actually take it now, so... Oh, residential module. That's one we want to do. We're going to need
We've
it to
removed some threads.
bump up the population on Mercury. Yeah, so we've got 1 point in Malaysia. And we got Papua New Guinea. We actually ended up a little bit above. Didn't expect that. No. What happened here? Don't we have we should have a claim here. We should be occupying this. Oh, is it because Humanity First took it from us? No, that shouldn't have a difference. No, because of course we haven't finished Greater Indonesia yet, so we don't actually have the claim yet. New Guinea and Malay Peninsula. Yeah, okay, that's we've just waited entirely pointless war here. Relations, I don't think we can actually change our relations just yet. Oh, we can actually remove this. Okay, so we're going to have to invade them again in the future. Pass all armies home. Yes, they can go back to China for now. That's a little bit of an oversight. But at least it's ours again, I guess. And it's what do we have for priorities here? Yeah, I guess that's fine. No, it's Just go all in on funding again. We shouldn't be running more spoils here. Yeah, space defenses are soon done, and then we can just go all into funding. That is fine. Yeah, 3.2, 3.3. These just aren't going down, aren't they? We have lots of people who are in need of missions now.
Ready to go.
Samsor, you found some alien life forms. You go and
Taking
take
it
care
to
of them.
Standing by for orders.
We lost this protectorate guy then. That's a shame. We know he's active in this region. Let's see who this is in Portugal then.
Tracking target.
Standing by.
I think we had another
Where
one
do
we
you
could
need
track.
me?
18%. No, you're better off taking this one. Take some ops with you.
Eyes on target.
Emiliano, you can go for
Reporting in. Ready.
this one in Seoul.
Initiating surveillance.
Your orders?
Where to?
Through, what do we want you to do? There's so low chance of actually stabilizing these places. Indonesia is a
We'll
good
make
shot.
things safe.
Where do you need me?
I guess we can stay here.
Making our case.
Do we have experience anywhere? We don't have experience anywhere. Yeah. How are we doing for incoming fleets now? What do we have that's actually arriving? We've got these arriving in September, and then these two in October. That should be fine. We'll let them take out some of our bases there, and it should be okay. I think we've already got one set up, right? Maiden Tower. I wish they would go out there. That was not very good for us. We've got Persepolis. We're also trying to get rid of. One of these could be gotten rid of. And Rushmore is the one we want to get rid of there. And we don't have one up in Earth orbit, do we? No. Let's just make sure that we have one here for them in Earth orbit.
I will help them.
We are going to need one. Or a few. We don't really have
Person
the
of interest surveilled.
critical success. His protectorate good. We found Nippon again.
Mission cancelled.
Okay, someone went underground so she couldn't
We're
find them then.
winning their hearts and minds.
Okay, good. All of our mining complexes are complete. That's a big boost, especially to our nobles, but also our metals. I'm gonna come in handy once we start churning out ships for
The situation remains chaotic.
defending our key orbits. Okay, well, you have another go at it then.
The LG is secure.
Yeah, that's good. We had another one we can wipe out as well. Germany has developed nuclear weapons. And they have arrived at Mars orbit. What do they want to do at Mars? Okay, they are launching for our station there. That's going to be a defensive battle. What are they coming with? They've got frigates and a gunship. And we don't really have much choice here, do we? So we will try to wipe the snot out of them here. We want to be behind the hub. I think with these ships we want to have the hubs tanking. And we can probably go a little bit slower. The question is if we fire one salvo each at each of the frigates, will we be able to? Yeah, I think that's fine. Will we be able to down this one with the point defense array? We've only got 1 point of... No, we've got 2 point defense arrays. How far out is our station? We can't really see that. We can't select them either. The alternative is to launch one ship at each of the targets. Yeah, that's. I think that's what we will do. We will. Might actually want to see which ones we are targeting. Yeah, so that's not the best target for you. We don't want to use this one either. We want to use this one. Set primary target. Dusty Mist is the closest one for you. You can go for the one above, the rough waves. No, we actually want to target one on this one as well. You go on the rough waves. Obsidian Sky. Which one is left? Dawn Mist? No. Vast Night. And that leaves this ship without any targets. Then we will launch one salvo each at these 4. And we are on pause now, we are just barely moving. We don't need to have the grid or those lines on. These are the old design with the Novas. They're not going to be doing any maneuvering. Yeah, they are slowly closing in. Let's speed it up a little bit so they actually get somewhere. Let's speed it up a bit more. Let's slow it down once we're about 1,000 kilometers off. Oh, we hear the missile launches starting. Come on then. And they're also moving in very slowly, I guess. Usually you move slowly towards the station so you get more time to shoot at it before passing it. Of course our station is a little bit more forward of our ships. So they should be within range of these as soon as we are in range of them probably. There we go, now we're starting to launch. So let's run a salvo there. Are you launching? Yes, you're launching. These are going to be arriving a little bit late, of course, but that's fine. We should be able to knock all of these ships out of the sky. Hopefully with no more losses than the maybe a point defense array. I think maybe they will actually stand up to this as well. There we go. We just got a few torpedoes left here to launch from this one. They will be arriving at the tail end of everything, so I guess that's okay. Let's go over and watch from this vantage point down here. There we can see. Now they're probably freaking out a little bit. I'd be. And we have the home field advantage here, of course. And they got so much point defense here in all of these ships now. Let's hope we get at least something that's breaking through. Oh, we'll see. It isn't looking too good for us, is it? This one's safe. That one's safe. Actually, they managed to shoot down everything. Nice. Not a single hit. What can we do then? Well, you are being destroyed. You have a primary target set. And don't we have a ram target here somewhere? An intercept. Let's turn these on again. Intercept ramming. Now we can't do very much more than this. Let's turn all of these off. We have done more or less everything that we can do here. There's a... yeah, we're probably gonna lose these ships before. You can't do anything, but you're soaking damage, so that's good. And now we're out of fuel too, I think. Yeah, we're completely empty tanks. The point defense race hasn't even started shooting yet. Useless things. No, they're actually shooting with their coil guns. At least they have something going. I mean, we should have held our missiles off until the coil gun started firing. But their point defense isn't gonna... they're never gonna get through point defense here. Oh, it's a shame that we went for this small ship. Yeah, this one does not look like it's gonna hit. This one might actually hit. If they don't blow it up in time. There's a very high likelihood of that. Oh, there we go. We got one of them at least. No, we didn't. He survived that impact. There's nothing Arthur can do here. And dead in the water. They missed their target. The point defense array seems to be going on this one. They might have distracted them long enough that they can't actually destroy this one before, but they can always turn around. They got the Delta V for that. I'm actually scoring some hits there, but now all the lasers are on point defense here again. There's the next volley coming in. I might take this one out. And this is taking some hits. And here comes the second volley. Oh, we lost the... no. And the lasers are firing too, I guess that's good. There we go. And these have probably more or less stopped here. This one seems to be the one taking damage now. They shouldn't be able to stand up against these four. That's a little bit shame that we can't see the ranges. Let's speed this up a little bit. This is just dragging on otherwise. Yeah, they're completely pounding this one down. And our shots aren't even getting through the armor here. They got 31 frontal armor. And the closer they get, the better our lasers are going to be. Oh, we lost one defense array there. Still haven't gotten anything through. And they're going to blow this station up again then. That sucks. No, we did try. We did manage to destroy one of their ships. And this one's still fully operational. It's just armor damage. No, we did a valiant fight. Let's speed up again here. And we just gotta pop up here when they have destroyed it, I guess. There we go. I don't believe anyone has survived. No. I don't either. Yeah, I'm not too surprised about that either. We can probably put everything into funding here as well. Don't think we need anything else from Malaysia. We do need to defend interests in
I'm here.
Malaysia again. Or Indonesia. Malaysia wouldn't be
safe
too
for
bad
our
either,
people.
actually. Actually, let's send...
Ready for my mission.
Where to?
no, Emiliano, we want you to continue to investigate this chap here.
Investigating target.
Where to?
We can't turn him yet. Now we need to investigate him more before we can turn.
I will tell our story.
Standing by for order.
What do you have? 36%. That's not very good. You can do the defend interest mission in Indonesia instead.
Securing our interests.
Samsung can get rid of
Standing
these
by.
alien fauna. I think that is fine. All of those are complete. And we do have this... we go to Mars. Did they stick around? Or did they leave directly? Fleets. No, they are still here. And we can't build any... no, because we had loads of mission control on this station, probably. No. No, because the mines are operational now. And the mines require even more. Okay, I think we do need to abandon some of these bases now. A maiden tower up here. We will just decommission this habitat, I think. 1.3 boost to get out of here. We lose a bit of water, a bit of metals, a bit of radioactives, that's fine. We're never intending to actually keep this base anyway. That'll save us the mission control. And we've also got one on Luna, Rushmore. That is mostly useless. And this one actually produces enough mission control for itself, I think. And this one is a net nothing for us at the moment. I think we've got one on Mars here. And you are a zinc. You're actually tier 2 lab. You got decent scores of things also. I do feel a little bit of a shame in abandoning this one. I would have liked to have given it off to someone else. But I think that's what we have to do. We need to get under that limit again. And the mines on Mercury are a lot more important to us. And we need to confirm all the assignments here. We are still a little bit over capped. Can we do anything about it? Not now that we've pressed confirm. Unless there's a good org? No. Actually, lithium resources is a 3%. On a 2 slot, that's not very good, is it? And you're the only one that can pick one up. Yeah, maybe. What do we have at the moment? 73%. And it's just a little bit of cash. Yeah, let's grab you for now.
Offering support.
Oh, we've got someone in low Mercury orbit too. And that is a cruiser. Don't really like this. You're going for Kincaid Station. They shouldn't go for any of our ground bases. we do have a few ships here at least. So, well, we do have to accept this fight. Initial velocity. I am tempted to go fast because this one doesn't have any defenses that are actually ready in combat yet. So we are going in fast. Most of these ships can't actually do very much. It's these two that are the marine ships. No, those are colonies. You're a marine ship and you're a marine ship. Question is, do we take the marine ships on a suicide course? We want to set everyone as a primary target this here, of course. We don't have a lot of torpedoes, but this was single target, so it might be enough. And these are... probably need to plot an intercept. And these just go full speed ahead. Yeah, I think we go for ramming speed on these. But we will hold off a little bit. We have set the intercept course for now. And we will hopefully be able to see what our missiles are doing first. He's got ECM, so all of our ships aren't firing at the same time, which is a little bit of a shame. And he's spreading his fire out. He knows that these ships are absolutely useless. I just want to have enough of them surviving until the missiles start hitting here. I've actually got the base too. No, it doesn't have anything, so yeah, these ships are not long for this world. Don't think we got enough torpedoes to take this one out anymore. And these can't actually do anything, can they? No. This is a mighty cruiser. And now that they have point defenses and everything, it's really hard for us to actually land our shots with the missiles. Yeah, and that was this station then. I don't think he's gonna dare to... What does he have in combat power? We can't see that here. Yeah, so he's gonna have that one destroyed. Can we see... Where is that? There we are. 260 something, and this one is 175. What's this? Escort and a gunship. Okay. I don't think they're gonna bombard anything on planet because these have... all of these have a lot more. Why can't we see them? And here, we have a 300 score on them. I think they're going to take quite a lot of damage if they try to bombard them. Yeah, they're heading home, all the armies.
I have new information.
Guess we could have kept those ships or stations. That was a lot of mission control we lost. That is good. I think we might need to do that one more time.
The people will come to our side.
Yeah, that's good. We're gonna see if we can turn with you.
Things are cool enough.
Okay. We want to be under 2 there, of course. Oh yeah, we've completed the advanced prospecting service. That is nice. We don't really want to do these just yet. That could be useful. Let's grab the tin droplet or coil cannons. Coil cannons, probably. It's not going to help us with anything at the moment. The residential modules is one that we need unlocked and it's in a different field. Let's grab that one. We're not going to need it absolutely just right now. And we are going to have to build another station up here. Let's just put it up into orbit. We have no. Okay. This one is with do they have they got the point defense laser turrets. They are fighting against a corvette with 39 frontal armor. And they don't actually have anything offensive. And they've got the Vasimirs, these, don't they? Yeah, they've got a max combat acceleration of 23 milli-Gs. These have absolutely no chance against this one. We will accept this one and we will auto-resolve it. There's no way we would have damaged this one anything. I was thinking maybe we can go in and ram this one, but they don't have the combat acceleration to actually make the necessary adjustments to hit it. That's
Target secured.
another 4 MC that we've gotten back. It's one way to look at it. This one is one that we will want to do. And you are in low Mars orbit. I think the same thing here. Don't think you want to do anything against the ground bases on Mars. Plasma tornadoes ravage the surface of Mercury. It's a long one. Okay. Oh. And okay, yeah, we can't do this one, of course. But yeah, we can't do very much. Yeah, we got the residential modules for free. It is split according to how you got them split, so civilian quantum computing, I think this one is good, just to get the extra control points. Actually, that one's really expensive. I think we had one that was a lot cheaper. Crisis diplomacy is just 3,000 for the same thing. Repair bay and armor struts, we are going to need them later on. No, we don't need that quite yet. A lot of good things down here. Yes. I kind of want to stay away from these two fields though. Yeah, okay, let's grab the coil cannons. Where should we start on? Now we'll start on the tin droplets. That is a decently big one that we are going to have to do. Did someone grab this site that we abandoned? Can't remember where it was though. Protectorate is here. We don't really want them there. But this is a established base. They've been here a long time. On the city's Plantina. Okay, Samadoshi.
Standing by for orders.
Yes, you can turn. Nippon.
They will be working for us soon.
Let's hope so.
What's the op?
And we will investigate
my
him
mission.
one more time there though.
Ready for orders.
Do we have... We do have a few here in Cairo. Who's in charge in Cairo? That's probably not one that we're looking for. I want to find one of these servant ones. Where could they be working? We have a decent shot at getting one around here, I think. Or if they are here, that's a country they're having conflict. And Germany, let's try Germany.
Initiating surveillance.
And Samsung,
Ready
you
for my mission.
keep getting rid of this stuff that we're finding everywhere. China needs to defend interests, of course. That is not something that Peru can do, no.
At your service.
That is something that Samsung will have to do. That is more important than
Securing our control.
getting rid of some alien vegetables. Alright, so yeah, it's not a lot more to do there now. So that's going to be all for today. Thank you all for watching. Take care and see you next time.